Hey folks, it is Tuesday, March 8th, and for homework, we read the Straub, Ayala, and Vikstad piece about representations of socioeconomic class. And today we are going to be picking 2 to 3 of the videos below, watching them. And as we're watching them, make sure that you just kind of look at these discussion questions with the page numbers attached. I'm trying to kind of get you to think about the things that the article wanted you to understand about how we tend to represent social class. And I feel like representations of social class are right up there with like representations of like gender identity and representations of body size, in the sense that it still sometimes seems like socially acceptable to kind of like fall on classist stereotypes in this case, right? Like it's really embedded, and as a culture, we don't do a very good job of talking about socioeconomic class. We get really defensive around those things, right? So it's going to be really easy to go back into the narratives around class that you have like always internalized. So just really kind of challenge yourself to notice what the article is saying, and notice how you might be seeing that show up, even if it kind of like rubs up against like common narratives that you already have internalized about class. And just know that all of us have, right? And by class, I mean not our class, but socioeconomic class. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. You can always go to Slack and check out my sample research, like my little mini analysis, right? Where I connect the article to friend sheep. If that helps, then of course write your 1 to 2 paragraph reflection and post that into Pop Research Channel 7, okay? And then respond to at least 2 of your peers' posts. So that is what we are doing today. And then for homework, you are going to be reading Lugo, and Bloodsworth-Lugo's piece, which is really kind of talking about the representations of race, racialization, which is where we're talking about conferring race to things that like to actual like creatures that do not have races. So like racializing a bunny in a cartoon, right? Or you know, Shark Tale. They'll talk about it, but just sort of know that that's what I'm talking about by racialization, and that's what they're talking about by racialization. So you're going to be reading that again for homework, and just practicing that 1+2 active reading model. Pay attention to the stuff that they're talking about in terms of orientation, because the videos that we're going to be looking at on Thursday are around orientation. All right, cool.